Hey y'all, welcome. I'm Tiffany. This is our small town life. Today is Azure pickup day, and I'm at my drop location. The truck's not here yet. If it's on time, it should be here any minute now. So, gonna wait on the truck. If you are new to Azure, I have a video that's more in depth talking about how you find a drop location, how you order, showing you the website, all those kinds of things. I'll link it down in the description box. But the gist of it is everybody in an area places an order and they meet up at a location to get their things off of an 18-wheeler. And that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the truck to get here. All right, I have 2 boxes today. This is a little bit of a smaller order. I just knew some things that I needed, made sure I got those. There's a couple of things that I saw that I've been wanting to try. I'll explain when I get there. Next month, I think I'm going to do a pretty decent size order just because there's going to be some things I need to stock up on. I actually didn't do that this month because my pantry needed to be cleaned out, gone through, and organized. And Audrey helped me with that. And so now we can see exactly what we have, what we need, and I have been able to put together a better list. So I'm going to be stocking up on some of those things next month. But let me show you what I got. I got frozen broccoli. This broccoli is so good. I got 3 bags of it. It's the Stallbush Island Farms. Says, what does it say on here? Product of USA, sustainable farming, earth-friendly agriculture, sustainably grown in the USA. This stuff is so good. When I got this the first time, I was surprised at how good it was. You can tell that it was grown well and preserved fresh because it tastes really good. Got some more of that. We will steam that as a side for dinner sometimes, or I'll put it in stir fries, put it in our teriyaki chicken noodles. Now this box right here is going to have a bunch packed in it. They are really good about packing things really well. They will pack some stuff in a box. It had the arrow on it for them to keep it up this way, so when they pack things in the boxes, they will put arrows so that the box stays up. Because I had a couple of things in here that needed to be stamped. I'm going to grab those things out. And I think I'm going to turn the box over. There we go. All right, let me show you what I pulled out. I got some more maple syrup. They have a few maple syrup options. I was completely out of my maple syrup. So this is the Amber and Rich Grade A organic maple syrup from Maple Valley. It's in a glass container. I think this is the same one I got last time. And I like this on my pancakes and waffles and things. Some of my family, they don't want the good stuff. They want the cheap stuff. But I really like this on pancakes and waffles, and I also like to use it when I make some of my breads. So I got that. Also wanted to get some vanilla. This is a 16-ounce bottle of their 4-fold vanilla extract. And I've not gotten this before. This is the first time getting it, but I needed some vanilla. And everything I've heard about this is that it's very concentrated. So you don't have to use a whole lot to really get the good vanilla flavor. So I got some of that. Got some yogurt. This is the Grazier's cream on top vanilla yogurt. Sometimes I'll get it in this big container. Sometimes I'll get the small cups, but this is really good yogurt. So got some of that. And then I got 3 things of the Grazier's raw medium cheddar. This is the sales flyer. I'm always excited to see this. It's fun to sit down and look at. There's some interesting things to read in here. Like this is an article that says building community through food. And then there's also all of the sales that are going to be coming up for next month. So you can look at things that are going to be on sale and see if there's anything you want to plan to get the next month. It's a really pretty picture on the front of this one. This is a repurchase. It's the 4 ounces of garlic powder. This is also a repurchase. It's the organic taco seasoning. Trying to find a ready-made taco seasoning that I like, and we have enjoyed the Azure taco seasoning. So got some more of that. This is a 10-pound bag of the organic all-purpose unbleached flour. I usually get this in a 25-pound bag. I still had some left, but I didn't know that it would be enough. I didn't think it'd be enough to get me through this month. So I got the 10-pound bag to add to what I have. And then my plan is to use through all of that that's in my food grade bucket this month, because next month I think I'm going to try, there's a 50-pound bag. It's a different brand. It's actually a little bit cheaper, but I think you can only get that one in a 50-pound bag. And I've been a little hesitant because this one's worked really well for me. I've been using this flour for almost a year now, 11 months, 12 months. And it does really good in my sourdough and in all the things I've been baking. So I was hesitant to change and try something else. But I hear really good things about the other flour. I've got a few friends who've said they really like the other flour. And so I'm going to try to empty out what I have in my food grade buckets this month, use through all of it, and maybe try that new flour next month. We'll see. This right here was actually in the bargain bin, and I just grabbed 1 can of it because I have a plan with this. I'm actually going to be making a pumpkin pie to share as part of a collab that's going on right now. And this was in the bargain bin. I only grabbed one. I don't do a whole lot of pumpkin things. The pumpkin themed collab. I don't do a whole lot of pumpkin. I mean, there's some people in our house who really like pumpkin. It's not top of my list. But I saw this and a recipe for a pie that they had listed. And I thought, you know what? There's some people around here that would really enjoy that. Let me make it for them. So this is the organic pumpkin pie mix. These cans are BPA free. So if that's something you pay attention to, a lot of times when you're on Azure and you're looking, it will tell you if the can is a BPA free liner, and this one says it on the front. Now, I can't speak for every brand. I would think Azure would probably avoid that. They're really good about those kinds of things. When you purchase from Azure, you can know that you're getting good quality, that they have really checked out the places that these things are coming from. If they're not growing it themselves or sourcing it themselves, they make sure that wherever they're sourcing it from is very reliable. And so that always makes me happy. But anyway, got one of those. And then this here is something new that I have had on my list to try. And I told myself whenever I ran out of the shampoo and conditioner that I was using, that I was going to get some of this. And I ran out. So it was time. This is something that I have tried before. It's the Dr. Bronner's all-in-one Pure Castile bar soap. It's the baby unscented. I have to be pretty careful about what I use on my skin. My skin can be pretty sensitive to fragrances, even certain oils and things that could be in soaps. And this one has worked well for me in the past. So I got another one of those. And then this is a shampoo and conditioner. It's a Desert Essence. I have been eyeing this for so long, y'all. It was on sale this month. And so I went ahead and got some. And I actually already have it in my cart and checked out so I can get the sale price again for next month for the 3 counts. If I don't, if I end up for some reason not liking it, I still have time to take it out of my cart. But I wanted to make sure I could get it at the sales price if I liked it. Because if you put things in your cart and you go ahead and check out, even if the month changes and those things aren't on sale anymore, if you've already put them in your cart and checked out, you get the sales price. And it doesn't charge you until they ship. And you can go in and change your cart and those kinds of things up until your order closes. So I already have some more of this in my cart with the sales price so that if I like it, I can get more while it's on sale. And it's I got the coconut scent, and I got the shampoo and the conditioner. I have heard people say wonderful things about this, been eyeing it for months, and told myself, you know what, when you run out of what you got, get it and try it. So I'm excited to try these. I do want to go ahead and smell it. Oh, that smells good. It's not super strong. You want to smell it? Smells good, doesn't it? It's not super strong, but it does have a scent. This, it does have fragrance in it. I found as long as it's not, if I'm putting it on and washing it off pretty quick, it doesn't seem to bother me so much in shampoos as it does in body washes and soaps and those kinds of things. And then there's some products that have fragrance in it that I can use and it doesn't bother me. It's really just figuring out what I can and can't use and my skin be okay with it. So anyway, we're going to try those. I'll keep you updated. Knocking things over. All right, I think what I'm going to do is go grab the camera, and before I end the video, I will bring you over here and give you a close-up of everything, because I know when I stand back here and I'm opening things and showing it to you, sometimes you can't get a good look at it. So I'm going to put everything on the table. I'm going to grab the camera and give you a close-up. Here we go. This is what I got this month. There's that broccoli. Maple syrup. Vanilla. I don't need to tell you what everything is again, right? You can see. You just want to get a look at it. Here's just like a real quick peek at the pantry. And now that we've gone through it and know exactly what we have, we've been able to, it's like my next Azure order, I've been able to go through and stock up on some things that I know that we need. I didn't want to double up on things if we already had a good bit of it. I wanted to make sure we had the things that we like to have, especially going into the holidays. So I have more canned foods down here. Food grade buckets over here. Thankful that Audrey loves organizing too, and she helped me go through this and kind of evaluate what we had and straighten it up a little bit. It may not look super organized to you, I don't know, but it is to me and to her, because we know where everything's at. All right, y'all, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me. All those good things. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.